It's your boy, this is J-Dog. Now before I get into the track, as per usual, I'm just going to confirm we are live and doing a quick sound check, so give me one moment. And we are good, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we are here, round 4, ERA Tier 1, the Chinese Grand Prix. We're here for 28 laps of great motor racing. Skies are looking a bit dark, so hopefully that clears up for the race. It's not a great track to do in the rain, however, China is notorious for being a bit slippery sometimes. Now, we do have 2 DRS zones, like I said, in 28 laps. So, no one has come out of the pit yet. Just waiting for someone to come out. Circuit length of a 5.451 kilometers. Now I don't have that in miles, unfortunately, but it's roughly probably around 2.5 to 3 miles long. We have Rafael Neves out first on track. Let me just adjust this sound here. There we go. So I want to make sure everyone can hear properly. So Rafael Neves out. Then we have Wingish, who will be out next. And the Sten Soppers, ladies and gentlemen. So Rafael Neves, Wingish, then Soppers. So we'll keep an eye on those drivers now. Time-wise, to be honest, I'm not too sure what we will be expecting, but I'm sure we'll see very soon from those high-flying qualifiers, such as Wingish and Moikuli setting the bar, as they usually do in quali. We see Rafael Neves coming around to start the lap. We'll stay on board with him. Let's see what he does. On this first corner, you want to take the outside, cut the inside here, drift a little bit back out, and then cut back and finally inside. He does so nicely. Takes a bit of curb there, goes back on the inside. Will he drift out to the outside? He does. Take it very nicely. No, he gets on the traction well there. Want to cut this quite sharp, go back out to the outside. Very nicely done. You want to go on the outside here and cut, shut just a bit sharply onto the inside here. You've got to be careful of that inside curb, then go back onto the inside here. And then cut this very nicely across the curb. And cut the next curb as well. You want to just avoid going wide onto that outside curb. Then you're going to take this inside curb here. Very nicely done. Gets a bit of grass down the tyre, goes on the outside to get some traction as he turns in towards the interior of the track. Not too shabby of a lap so far from Rafael Neves. He's taking those corners well. Now let's see what he does here. Cuts that nicely. Let me get some track information up for you. So you have that. And he's going to cut this sharp. Careful not to go on the outside. Tony Hawk on the outside curb. It's very nicely done. 133. Who do we have next? We had the Wingish himself. Oh, a bit of a slide. Screwed by Mr. Wingish himself. Cuts that nicely. What was Wingish looking at? Okay, that's a quick. It's a 132. And we had Sophus. Sophus on the inside curb there. Does he get the traction down nicely? He does. Sophus in that Haas. Cuts that nicely. Gets on that outside curb. Not too bad. 132.7. Let's see who's next out here. We got well, it looks like it's going to be Nuno Lima. Nuno Lima, 132.5, gets into the second position spot. Garen Vitek in sixth. Curry in at third. We're going to keep an eye on nobody here. Moikuli 131.9. Cracking time by Moikuli. That's the bar where they're looking at, ladies and gentlemen. 131.9 from Moikuli. So yes, Dordinio's got a 133.2 there. Enrico Gracie 132.6. Is anyone closer to the line? Not that I can see. Gotta watch out for these cars, make sure there's no impeding. Oh, it takes that curb roughly, but he does it. Gets it done, 133.8. Alex Crew the guy. We got DRS on his lap. He's starting his lap. Let's see how he goes here. A bit late on the traction, I think. For me, it takes it wide. Is he going to go on the inside? Looks like he's running a very straight line-ish type of setup, it looks like. Let's see what top speed he gets up to. Yeah, because he's taking it a bit easier around those corners, so it looks like he's going to be running a fat straight line setup. And apologies, those I do have it in KPH on the stream. I'm Australian, so we will view this in KPH. So DRS getting up to 323 km per hour, 324.5, 325 km per hour. We're viewing here. Brakes a bit late, goes a bit wide, doesn't get the sharp cut, but he's back up to 250 k's. Before he gets it cut. Oh, cuts it heavy, but he still manages to get it done. So 133, it's not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, we have a Rafael Neves off the track. Maybe just getting out of the way, could have been. He's going into the pit. He is too. Is anyone about to do their lap? No. We can see Arbon looks like he's going in for a fuel check. He went in there fast. That's a tricky little bit there. We'll go on board with Romsey here. Where's Alex Carew? Alex Carew is a bit further ahead. T2 driver doing well in this. Looks like he's not actually on a lap. It looks like, yeah, he's just warming those tyres up. So we'll go back to Romsey here. Now let's see what Romsey gets up. We had I believe it was 325 km per hour from DRS. Now let's see what Romsey can get up to KPH wise. It's at 330. Is Romsey running a straight line too? It does go into the pit. So I think Maestro will be going into the pit again. Possibly. We'll have a look here. No, he doesn't. He's going out for another lap. The Maestro is. We'll take a gaze. See what he can get done here. It's a bit wide down here, cuts it nicely. Again, a bit flatter on the throttle there, you can see. See what time he can get here. Oh, he does go into the pit. Didn't see if he did invalidate. No, he didn't. So Soppis is invalidated. Alex Crew the code. It's a 1:32.6, cracking time. We've still got Moikuli ahead. Let's have a gaze at Moikuli. See what he's flying around that bend. I can't remember if it was 335 or 325 DRS was. Oh, takes that bit deep, Moikuli does. Gets the traction down, but just on the way in. It looks like he is going straight into the pit. Wingish has retired. Alex Carew the goat. He's just getting back into the pits, ladies and gents. Dordinio, we'll see what Dordinio's got. Dordinio, solid driver, see what he can get out of the bag here. See if he can push that car, get into that top 5. Not far off. Currently in 8th. Got to be careful on there, make sure you don't spin out. Takes that nicely, gets in, get on the traction. Bit of wheel spin. If he gets on traction well. Oh, he's going to take that a bit wide. Not a bad time for Dordini, 1:32.8. So he beats his previous time by about 4/10. However, he doesn't crack that top 5, just a little bit off. A lot of drivers in that 1:32 mid to high range, and those low 1:33s. Look at Arbon. Arbon's just starting his lap. He is out of ERS to start the lap, which will hurt him on that straight. Maybe just out of fuel, so I think he's probably just going to harvest through that. We'll go and VTEC going to the pit. Rafael Neves just starting his lap. See how he can do. See if we can improve on this 1:33.5 he set at the start. Nuno Lima also on a lap. Nuno Lima is also on a lap. Bit ahead actually of Rafael Neves. So we'll have a look what Nuno Lima can do. Sector 2, is he going to be up on his time here? We'll have a look. It's going to be, oh, he's just up. It's not enough to change where he is. He's going to use the downforce. Yeah, good. He uses the toe. Got to be careful when using the toe because some drivers might actually move the other way. Using all that battery. Gets on the brakes. Going to cut this sharp. Gets on the traction nicely. Oh, bit of wheel spin, but still gets on the traction well. Goes wide and back into the side. Cuts that nicely. Gets on the Tony Hawk curve, but he's got a 1:32.4. So he's beat his time by 10th, but not enough to beat to gap Wingish there. So let's look at Rafael Neves now finishing his lap. So Rafael Neves beats his time by 2/10, puts him up at 11th. Look at Infinity, to Infinity and beyond. See what he can do here. So, ladies and gents, just for those listening, remember after you finish qualifying, do not ready up. I will give the go-ahead. I'll put this in Discord as well. Do not ready up. It'll be 3 to 5 minutes. Don't leave the console that you are playing off either. Just get everything right, the setups, etc. And I'll give that go-ahead shortly. We see Infinity, 132.8. Good time by the Sir. Great time, 132.8. Put himself up in the top 10. Now we see Romsey looks like he's finishing his lap. He's going to go wide back in, so we know he is doing a lap. 132.8 as well, just gaps Infinity by 20 thousandths of a second, so 2 100ths. It's Nuno Lima. No, Nuno Lima's going into the pit now. Is Soppus on a lap? He is. Soppus, we'll have a gaze at Soppus. What can Soppus do? Wow, he's going to look at 132 mids. He does. He's a 132 mid one. He's put himself in the second row. Have a look now at Romsey. As everything's finalizing. So who we still got doing some laps? Just wanted to check on Moikulu, see what Moikulu's doing, see if we can best his time. What can Moikulu get? 131.6. So 131.6, cracking time. Waiting on Album PA, see what Album PA can get. It looks like, no, this is just finishing it off. So, just looking at quali now. So we've got Moikuli smack it out in our pole position. We've got Wingish in at second. Nuno Lehmann, Alex Carew, the GOAT. That rounds up your top four, your 1 and 2 grid lineups. Then we got Soppis, Rico Gracie, Dordinio, Curry, Romsey, and Infinity. That's your top 10. We have DRS, Maestro in 11th, followed by Arbon, EPA, Garant VTech, Raphael, and Nobody, and XM Us, which rounds out your grid. Now, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, we will wait that 2 to 5 minutes. So please ensure that you do not ready up, and I will post a ready up when it is time to do so. Now it looks like the sun is still shining for now. If anyone on the stream wants to, or watching the stream that's a driver, wants to give me a update on the weather, please do so, and I will be back shortly once I post that announcement. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will get the drivers 2 ready up now. If you are a driver watching, please do so. Alright, ladies and gents, so we will have that formation lap, as you know. For those that first time watching, we do have a formation lap, and the drivers will take off. Looking at the tyres here, ooh, majority on the hards, so we do have a hard tyre all around. We got one on the softs, that's Rico Gresi. So Rico Gresi in 6th position, 6 on the grid, starting. Well, asking for some early positions, who will be doing. So he's starting on those soft tyres. We have 4 drivers on the medium tyres, and the rest of the grid on the hards. Pretty evenly split out, so no differentials, or no obvious differentiating between the bottom pack starting on mediums as to the top, etc. It is pretty split out, so each driver has picked their own game plans based off, not off grid position, but just off race in general. Possibly weather, who knows. As I did say, we do have Moi Cooley and Wingish and Nuno Lima, followed by Alex Carey the GOAT, starting our race off in those top 4 positions on the 2 front rows of the grid. So sometimes, depending on the EA angle, we will start off watching from the 4th-ish position driver. He got a bit of grass on the tyre there, Alex did. And watch him set it up. Hopefully EA gives me a nice angle there. Do we have anyone? See Wingish, is that Wingish stopping a bit early? Oh, yeah, Wingish just stopped a bit early there. And he's put it back. So here is the angles we have now. And we have 5 lights, and away we go. The drivers are off. Who's there first? Great starts by the lads. We have the drivers moving in and out. Who's going to get there? Oh, clean getaway so far. So drivers on the inside. Great start to the race. We have a bit of movement down the field. We got nobody moving down. Looks like no incidents, as we can see. Look at these side-by-sides here. Who's going to go in? Oh, we have is that a Curry? That is a Curry side-by-side here. That's an Arbonne EPA next to Curry. The driver's relatively close here. There was a 1-second gap here with Wingish before, which is closing up. Oh, we got Nuno Lima fighting with Cooley here early. Got off to a cracking start. That's those mediums, ladies and gents. Those medium tyres. We got Soppers here side by side. Oh, Rico Gracie's pulling ahead. Soppers is going to go for the dive. We got Rumsey coming from behind. It's a big Rumsey. Oh, what's he going to do? Is he going to dive off the inside? He does. Oh, a bit of a corner cut there. A bit of a tag. No harm, no foul. Look a bit further back the grid here. Nothing doing. Any side-by-side action we can see here. Closest racing, Dordini to Rumsey here. Nuno Lima is gapping Alex Crew the GOAT a little bit. Him and Moi Cooley up the top there. Look at this train, ladies and gents. All aboard. Oh, a bit of wheel spin there from Garen VTech. We've got possible race strategies here. So hard medium is the possible race strategy. Thanks EA, we don't want your input. got Curry here. Curry following on. A lot of action here. Now the DRS enabled. Let's see who's making moves. Let's see who's got that real high-powered rocket fuel in the back of their car. We'll see that shortly. We got Arbon EPA. Here we go. That P in EPA stands for performance, ladies and gents. Oh, can he get it done? Is he going to go up the inside? Oh, and he's going to keep it there. He doesn't lunge it, which is good of him. Oh, a bit of wheel spin. Alex Garrett, VTEC get a bit further ahead. We've got Romsey now. Romsey following on. A lot of action here, ladies and gents. As we can see, Nuno Lima pulled away. These two pulled away from Alex Carruthers. We got Wingish here following on behind Alex Carruthers. We got Soppers and Rico Gracie side by side. Oh, bit of contact. Oh, Rico Gracie around. Oh, that's, yeah, can't park there, sir. Oh no, that's a bad spot to spin for Rico Gracie. He's back on the track. He's back on, nothing doing. Hopefully there's a safety, not hopefully there's a safety car, but for his sake, hopefully there is a safety car that can help him out there, because he is on those softs, so he did not want that whatsoever. And we have Dordinio here. Dordinio. Can VTEC falling a bit further behind from Dordinio. Oh, is he going to go for it? Is Romsey up the inside of Soppers? Soppers going to give him room. He does. Goes a bit wide. Exhibitor, hello, I'm here. Nothing doing. Nothing doing. No harm, no foul. Again, Romsey chasing down Soppers like his life depends on it. Both batteries looking similar. We got Wingish and Alex Carruthers. Wingish going around the outside. Can he pull it off? He's still side by side. Takes the curb there. Who's going to break in? Oh, they're breaking. Wingish goes around. Can he get it done? Oh, Alex Carruthers gets a great launch. Gets the traction down. Oh, as he gets Wingish. Oh, Wingish tried to pull the inside there. Oh, doesn't get it done. He almost went to go yeet round the inside. Chasing him down. That's better camera angles from EA. Fortunately, it's only there they give me that angle. I don't know why it changes per car. Oh, we do have a... That was an Arbon EPA, I believe. Just mowing the lawn. Here we have Dordinio. Oh, Dordinio following along. Closest battles here, we've got Garen VTech, along with Romsey, and nobody back here, following Rafael Neves. Here, closest battles here, Dordinio. The car in front does have DRS, so he won't be able to catch him. Just having a look around the grid here. There's still a massive train. Got DRS here. Falling in behind Romsey. Alex Carroll the GOAT, chasing down Wingish. This has been a battle that's been happening for a while now. It's Soppis, got Soppis in his sights. That gap between Nunalima and Soppis about 4 seconds, and Soppis, Nunalima and Maguli about 2.5. It's like those, he needs those hearts to come to life so they can catch Soppis. Here goes, oh, this is Alex around the outside. Doesn't get it done. Good bargy. We've got Maestro following around the back, and then we've got Romsey here. Behind Arbon EPA. Maestro get it done. Oh, Maestro's that Honda powered. Oh, does he get tagged? He does. It looked like he got tagged a bit there. And that's Wingish off track. I'm not sure what happened to him. Oh, he's still... I'm not sure if he's ghosted or not. He has slowed down a lot of the cars there. It's a bit of an unsafe re-entry, but no harm, no foul in saying that. I guess no one hit him. Here we go, Romsey. Romsey gonna pass him. Romsey Paris is going VTEC. Then we got behind. Oh, Infinity to Infinity Beyond. It's going. A bit of a squiggle from going VTEC. Now, when will these pits start happening, ladies and gents? These mediums will probably look to pitch shortly, probably within the next, I would say, most likely four laps or so. Get a bit of an undercut would be nice. Wingish is retiring, 10 seconds speeding in the pit lane retirement. Nice to have Big and Wingish. We do have a yellow flag. Who is that for? We're not sure. We do have an Infinity chasing down a down VTEC here. What can he do? Can he get it done? Both have DRS. It's going to be a bit tough. Infinity chasing down Romsey. He's got that DRS now, so he will fly past. Oh, there goes the Maestro too. Maestro is going to go on the inside. Romsey, can he get it done? Side by side here. Oh, Romsey goes a bit off track, gets back on track nicely. Romsey into the pit. Lap 9. Oh, sorry, lap 11. Or lap 10. So we've got a few cars that have pit already. Now, you've also got Nuno Lima coming out on those hards. He's got that undercut, so he's going to do 17 laps on these. Let's see if he can get some time up on Moikuli here. So got DRS here chasing down Curry. Can't catch him there. See what he can do on the next DRS zone. We do have a few gaps forming now between the drivers. A lot still haven't pit. Those on the hards. 12 laps into the race now. A bit of a whip from Dordinio. Marshall still chasing Curry down. Curry done very well getting here in sixth position. He's among the top of the. He's among that top five. See what he can do. Infinity a bit behind Dordinio in fifth position, but yet all to pit. We've got Nuno Lima here, so Nuno Lima is the only one that is well, it's not the only one rather, but he was in second position. He's coming up at the back of his McLaren teammate. See what he can do. He needed that undercut on Moikuli. Gets a bit of wiggle. I think his teammate's letting him past here. He is. Does that give him DRS? The detection, yeah, it will, because the detection was a bit earlier. Yeah, he does have it. Gee, that straight line from nobody is staying with him. Oh, he's moved out. You know what, nobody? You've done well. I gotta say, I have a lot of respect for what you've just done there. Utmost respect. You have to not take your teammate out and another driver. You've moved out of the way. I've got to say, I have a lot of respect for that. That's phenomenal sportsmanship. It's unlucky. And that's the type of courtesy that should be done during these races. He's seen that he's going to make contact with his teammate, and he's moved out of the way and sacrificed himself due to his own mistake. And I really do have a lot of respect for that. So honestly, it's a well done, and we appreciate you doing that. And apologies that your race has suffered, unfortunately. Back to the driving here now. Alex Curry the GOAT. Alex Curry the GOAT is chasing down Sopsies. Does have DRS. Can he get it done? He's going to go on the inside. Is he going to pull up? He pulls up, gets past him. It's going over under here. Does the over under work? Oh my, it didn't. Close enough. Soppers tried to pull an over under on Gallix. Look at that toe. That DRS. He's gone around the outside there. Oh, he's got the inside of Bijaji. So Alex got the inside line here. He's got to leave space. Oh, it leaves some space. Now we got Soppers. Soppers fighting back. Let's let Dordinio catch them. Dordinio on the back of them now. It's a good race forming here. All of them on 14 lap odds. Probably looking to pit around that 18 lap mark, 19 lap mark. Maybe a bit sooner if they want a medium undercut. Depending on how those mediums have been feeling. We can see Rico Gracie on 11 lap old mediums there, still running. Rico Gracie did obviously have that incident early on. Nobody has put on fresh mediums. Nobody being the driver, of course. This battle raging here. Oh, Soppers goes in the pits. He's the first to pit. Oh, goes a bit wide there. That's all right. So does McCauley pitting now too. Looking for that undercut. Probably the best on pit now. I'll be doing 12 laps on the mediums. So where does Nuno Lima comes out ahead of Moikuli. Now Moikuli is on fresh mediums. He's stuck, man. Curry needs to get past. He really needs to get past because he's got a Moikuli chase him down. He needs that gap in between that Curry to slow down Moikuli because Moikuli's going to come flying. Yeah, Moikuli dropping that time. It's a second dropped already. He can see him. I know he can see him on those boards. He's going, I'm coming for you, boy. Nuno Lima going to try and get past here. He's hampering. Curry's hampering Nuno Lima and it's escape from Moikuli. He's got it done there. Now it's up to Moikuli, Curry to slow Moikuli down. Although the lads, they're both the Finnish boys. So maybe some camaraderie there. He might let him go. We implore him not to, but look at that gap now. That gap is forming. Curry pits. So it's Moikuli is going to be straight on the back of him. .5 the gap now was around that 5-second mark. Here comes the Cooley. Nuno Lima could be in danger here from the rest of the seats. The rest of the top 5 seats too here. Soppis and Arbon and Alex. It was a good up to early pit, but maybe a tad too early. There's a large differential, 5 laps. Two laps or so won't make too much of a difference, but 5 laps is a lot in a 50% race. As you can see, Moikuli is now on his ass. He's on him. Hasn't got DRS. He won't get it, I don't believe. Won't get it here, but he'll get it at the start-finish. Uh-oh. That's 5 seconds in 2 laps. He's a magician, this guy. Curry didn't help. It's obviously not his fault, but yeah, Curry didn't help Nuno Lima's situation there. Moikuli 135.3 sets fastest lap. Nuno Lima back in. Nuno's very aware of where he is. He's blocking well. Went back to the racing line fairly there. He's gone wide here. Michael, he's going to try and go up the inside. He will. He's going to try and fight him off there. He's going to use his ERS. Oh, they're both there. He moves over on him. He's driving. Look at that race car driving. Oh, ladies and gents. McCauley gets it done. Gets past him. Nuno Lima's tried. He tried hard. Tell you what, some good defending there. You know, it's good defending when it's borderline illegal, but it wasn't illegal, ladies and gents. It was just a bit of this is my land. And now McCauley has been set free. Well, he's got to watch out for the Soppers. Soppers can see them ahead. Alex Carew behind can see them. And Dordinio behind the rest there, all on mediums. He's got to watch out for them. This could turn out to be very interesting, ladies and gents. With Darius Maestro chasing down Agan VTEC, we just saw him get off the track there. Unfortunate for Agan VTEC, that 3 seconds. Ten, 11 laps to go, including this lap. Got a bit of a battle here. Rafael Neves, Arbon, EPA, and nobody. Arbon's on those fresh hard tyres. Oh, here comes Soppis. He's dropped about a second, bit less. Nuno Lima. Can Nuno Lima hold him out? Gee, we will find out. We've got Alex Carew the GOAT. Following on. So a few different battles here. We got Maestro's gone past Agan VTEC now. This battle at the back here with nobody, Arbon EPA and Rafael Neves. And then we have these front runners here who the battle hasn't formed yet. I mean, there is a small battle going on, but the battle hasn't formed yet but for second place. I guarantee you it will. Keep an eye on this battle. Rafael Neves with a 3 second, I believe it's 3 seconds. It is 3 seconds. Oh, gets a bit toey. He's lost a bit of time there. He's lost his DRS. Maybe just got it. We'll see if he gets it. We got Arbon EPA hunting nobody. He's pulled out beside him. Nice little shot there. Thanks, EO. We want to see side by side. Flies past him. Does he have it? No, he doesn't. And again, remember, ladies and gents, nobody is in this position because of his good sportsmanship. Very unfortunate for him. We see Soppers now, ladies and gents. Like I said, Soppers hunting down Nuno Lima. And Dordinio and Alex Carew are right there. This could turn into a four-way battle for second position. It might do so. And once Soppers gets DRS, Mr. Lima's in trouble. Curry with 3 second penalty. Hunting down Agan VTEC as well. Breaks late, gets that done nicely. Well, Alex Caruso got off track. Not sure what happened. We missed that. Oh no, that's not going to help his situation. He was there with the lads. It doesn't help. Soppis now chasing down. He's still there. Look, he is still there. His tyres, they look a bit rubbery. I mean, obviously they got rubber on them, ladies and gents, but they're not looking good. We do have a yellow flag. Can we see where that is? No. Temporary yellow for some reason. Eight laps to go, including this one. The remainder of this one. So when Moikuli crosses, it will be 7 laps to go. There goes Infinity past Romsey. Romsey on those 10-lap old hards. They're hurting. Can he hold out? Hold out to DRS Maestro in the 8th behind him. Dordinio, here's a battle. They've caught the Lima. They've got him. Here's the battle started, ladies and gents. And Alex Carew right there. Here's the battle for second. That early pit's hurt Nuno Lima. Soppis fighting. Nuno Lima, we know the lad can defend. Alex Carew almost in DRS as well. Nuno Lima going to be in big trouble. Big trouble, ladies and gents, when it gets to this DRS. How much DRS he got? Big trouble, as we said. He's hit the DRS. We do have a yellow. That looks like a Curry. We are going to keep on track with this because this is getting spicy. Here comes Soppis. Is he going to get it done? He does. Here comes Nordinho. Is he going to get it done as well? He's going to come up aside. He doesn't. He stays. Oh, so he's only lost 1 position there. Nuno Lima needs to keep this. Doesn't he? Can't let Soppis get away. He can't let Soppis get away here. Got to stay with him. Soppis looks like Nuno Lima letting him go. He does. He lets him go. Maybe he knows they fight it out. He doesn't get away. It's not a bad little tactic, really, at all, to be honest. And Alex Carew, hello, sir. We see you. He's right there as well. What's Alex going to try? Alex going to try down the inside. No, he's not. Going to stay with him. Now, Nuno Lima needs these two to fight in front of him. He needs to stay with him at the same time, and he needs to keep away from Alex Carew. Curry has retired in the pit. Good, at least he retired in the pit, ladies and gents. Nice to have you, Curry, as per usual. So none of these lads have penalties either, so this is outright positioning. Now, can Dordinio get past Soppis? Alex Carew flies past Nuno Lima. That's not good for Nuno. Can he pull the car up? He does. He pulls it up well. Gee, he pulls it up just in time, and he's right on him. Nuno Lima needs to stay with him. He needs to stay with him. Soppis held off Dordinio. McCooley's pulled ahead here. McCooley's doing some time trials up front. So keep an eye on these lads here. This is the rest of the field is split anyway, quite heavily so. We look here, Dordinio on Soppis. Soppis, is he going to take? No, he doesn't. We had some ERSs here. We don't say them out loud, ladies and gents, just because, in case Pete drivers are listening. Nuno Lima has fallen out of that. Garen Vitek has retired in the pit. We can see it on the mini-map. Good to have you going, VTech. 5 laps to go, ladies and gents. Now, Alex Carew on the back of Dordinio, on the back of Soppis. Nuno Lima hanging in there. He is. He's staying. 13 lap on hards, not helping his cause. He does. He will have DRS. It looks like, unless that was the detection. I believe the detection is just before that turn, though. So we'll see if he has it. I will bet he's in big trouble if he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Side by side here, Dordinio and Soppis. Pulls the car up. Oh, but argy-bargy. Who's got the run here? Oh, side by side still. Dordinio takes it. But Soppis can have it. DRS. And Alex Carew coming through. Oh, he gets the move done on the inside. Can he pull it off? Here's Tony Hawking. Gets the move done on the inside. Pushes him wide a little bit. So Alex Carew, the guy's come back from the depths, 1.7 seconds behind in the 5th position he was. And he's come back, he's claimed second. It's not over yet. We did say, ladies and gentlemen, this would be interesting, and it is. It has been. We do have these, unfortunately Nuno Lima has dropped off now, but we still do have 3 cars vying for second position. Third position obviously as well up for grabs. One of them will miss out. Who will it be? We will see. Looks like Soppis dropped off the back now of Alex Carew. Needs to catch him again. He's pushing that car. Look at the straight line, ladies and gents. Look at that difference. No DRS, and he's. Look at the difference in the straight line capabilities we saw there in kilometers per hour. It's about 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. For those of you in the miles metric system, it's probably about 5 to 8. No Limit is pitting. He's retiring. Not sure why he's done that. He's thrown away some good points there. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Oh, Dordinio with a little bit of wheel spin. I'm not sure why the pits happened. Maybe he thought, look, I can't make this to the end on these tyres, but I'm sure he can. Romsey's still there on 15 lap holds. Nonetheless, we got this battle going on. Alex Carew, Soppis, and Dordinio. Battle for the podium, battle for second, really. One of them will miss out on a podium. All will be DRS. All will be DRS. All will have DRS, ladies and gents, in this exchange. Maybe Soppis might not. We're just going to confirm this is big, although we saw his KPH difference. If he has DRS, watch him fly. He doesn't. So he doesn't have DRS. Look, 305 KPH, 315, and then we got 325 with DRS. So Dordinio hanging in there. So look at that. That's where he's making his ground. This DRS is insane. So this straight line speed is insane from Soppis. Forcing Alex to use his battery. He now will have DRS. Is he using the battery? No. We can see here, this is where, around these areas is where Alex Carew will tend to pull away. Dordinio struggling around here too, but battery-wise, battery-wise it's not too much of a difference anymore. Looks like some harvesting was going on. 2 laps to go, including this lap, obviously. So this is the penultimate lap, ladies and gentlemen. all on the line here. This will be the second last DRS zone. So, two things. You either want to overtake them and get really far ahead, or you want to charge your battery up, get as close as you can, and launch to get past. Dordinio's dropped out of DRS. That doesn't help Dordinio. But look at his battery. There it is. You don't really want to use it too much now, but he needs to a bit. Oh. Dordinio dropped a bit too far back now. This could hurt him unless the front two fight. He's pushing that battery. He's trying to get back in that DRS range. He may do so if these guys fight it out. Look at the harvesting done. Dordinio back in DRS now. Use a bit of his battery for it. The last lap, ladies and gentlemen. Moikuli will take the win of this race. Congrats to Moikuli. Unless, of course, something happens. I don't think something will, ladies and gents. Nonetheless, we will follow on here. Stopper's hunting. He's hunting. Look at the batteries. We know Alex is trying to get a decent amount away. So when that DRS kicks in, he doesn't get taken. This is going to be a heavy penultimate corner. Because this is where the overtake's going to be attempted by Soppers. We do have a yellow. That is from a nobody. So back on track. He looks like he just went on the Tony Hawk corner. And mind you, look, Soppers out of DRS. Here comes Dordinio. Dordinio might get DRS on Soppers, and that could hurt him. That could hurt Soppers, but Soppers' straight line's out of this world. See if he catches him. No, he doesn't. Will he go for it here? He doesn't. No, they're all back in DRS now, but it won't make a difference. I think Alex Cruz is going to take this home. We have Moikuli crossing the line. Moikuli race winner of China. Moikuli wins China, followed by Alex Carew, the GOAT. Then Soppers in third. Dordinio missed out in fourth. Great race, gentlemen. Great racing. Came down to those last couple of laps. Alex Carew pulls it off. Gets in that second position. Great racing from those lads. Unlucky for Dordinio to miss out there. You have Infinity in fifth, Romsey in sixth, finishing good race there from the lads. DRS will finish in seventh. Arbon EPA in eighth. Rico Gracie will finish in ninth here. Followed by Rafael Neves, depending on penalties. We'll have a look. Rafael Neves will finish in 10th position, and Nobody will finish in 11th. Great race here from the lads. Great race. We had a masterclass here from Moikuli as per usual, and a fight to the end for second, third, and fourth position. We'll look at fastest lap shortly. Who took that fastest lap there? I believe it was Moikuli, as we saw. So we have Moikuli with the race winner and fastest lap, Infinity, driver of the day, and Arbon EPA as most overtakes. Now, it's been your boy. This is J-Dog. We do have the two North American No Assist divisions as well as our Tier 2 coming up later this week. So, remember, ladies and gents, tune in for those races. Will be exciting, and it has been a pleasure as per usual. I'll just go over the race director here very quickly. Not too many, to be honest. It's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next week. Bye.